Well, today I'm in the car. It's Tuesday, and I'm in the car because I needed to get out of the house because this week has not started off well. This whole visa situation has just been a long process for renewal. We went in August, did a video about that. We went in August to renew our visa because we can only get like a 1-year visa based on the visa that we have, and they said that we didn't have enough information and we had to like send in all of our documents and letters and new letters to the Department of Justice here in Ireland, the Residence Division. And so we did that end of August, and we received a letter back like the next week saying, hey, we got your letter. Right? It's, I mean, basically like the 12th century version of a read receipt. And so I'm in a bad mood, I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, so we've just been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally, last week we sent in another letter response to that and said, hey, you know, like, is there any update on the application? Is there any more information we need to give? Blah, blah, blah. This morning, I see 2 little envelopes sticking out of our mailbox, and I'm like, oh, it's from the government. It's from INIS. It's from immigration. And we open letters and it says, we have received your correspondence. It's like, what? They literally took the time to write out, print out, and sign papers saying, we got your mail. I guess this is standard procedure for the whole thing. Everyone we've been talking to, everyone I wrote this morning is like, yep, this is pretty standard process. And I'm just over the bureaucracy and the governmental process of things. It's just a pain in the butt. So anyways, we've had a very frustrating morning, and the girls have been very whiny and complainy mixed in with all of that, and a horrible sleep, which I've had horrible sleep for like over 4 years. So I'm getting out of the house because I'm just done being in the house right now, and I need to not think about all this stuff, and I'm over it. And yay, visa, yay. I wish I had better news, but I don't. Hey guys. How are you doing, Rye? Feeling okay? Yeah. Rylan is sick today, so she's staying at home from school. Kind of a bummer, but she's also pretty like comatose, I guess. Just some kind of a virus floating around, I guess. We're all just kind of at home. Christiane and I have a different rhythm kind of going on today, where like I worked a little bit in the morning, and then she worked a little bit now, and I'm gonna go up and work a little bit, and then she's gonna work a little bit. Sometimes that's the ways that things need to go. Ducky, who'd you find? Oh, is that my wallet? Is this the beginning of when all of you girls take all of my money ever?
Oh no, that started a long time ago.
Oh, that's true. Did you know that you cost more than my first car?
But you're worth a lot more too.
Are you? Today's podcast day, which means it's Friday. Listen, I've even got a soundboard. 1 second, hold on, wait for it. Okay, this is officially the worst day ever. Why does it sound like that? Oh my gosh, that was the worst. Look at it. Whoa, what happened? My brain just died. This is the worst podcast ever. Man, this is so lame, or whatever. So excited. I can't even. There's a soundboard. So today, Kyle and I are talking about what video games can teach us about branding. It's gonna be a fun one. We get to talk about video games. It's always mostly ish fun. I just had a lollipop, and kind of regretting that because now my teeth taste like they're being attacked by millions of tiny little.
So I'm probably going to sound majorly hipster saying this. I fully acknowledge that. But I have this weird thing with like making stuff from scratch. Like,
go on.
like coffee, making it, you know, like grinding the beans myself and all that kind of stuff. And so I saw this thing about bread the other day. And I was like, it'd be really fun to know how to make bread.
So you made yourself some bread.
I made some bread. That's what I did. Yep.
This is gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun show. We're gonna start after this song because we gotta do a little bit earlier today because you got some things to do. I got some things to do. Everybody got some things to do. Things
them do.
Things them do. Well, I'm back in the car again today. I'm headed to a little breakfast place to meet up with Craig and Ian. It's my accountability guys. We get together, talk about life and all the things. Yeah, so we are gonna go meet up someplace along the coast, just right up here, which is gonna be great. Didn't really sleep well last night, and kind of feeling it a little bit, but I brought along my little camera because sometimes when you're going to a public place and you're hanging out with people, it's having a large camera, it doesn't really make people feel confident in themselves. So preparation for vlogology is going really, really well. Some people have been asking if it's going to be like a course, and it's going to be less of a course and more of a reference guide, like the place that you go to learn about a thing. And so I'm thinking of it's gonna be less of like a course and more of like an encyclopedia. By the way, if you haven't signed up for that, or if you're not sure what that is, vlogology.com, link will be down below. And just making a place where people can go to learn how to get started with or improve their vlog. So get started with vlogging or improve their vlog. So yeah, it's fun. Been doing some writing for it. Been doing a bunch of stuff. So breakfast time. Hello. We need a table for 3.
Are children?
Nope. Well, one of them is kind of acts like it's.
I'm back.
I'm back. What's up, guys?
Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh. Here you go.
Somebody's on the filming.
You wanna try some? No. Yeah, but look at this. This is insane.
I know. Look at that.
This is crazy. Me and Ian getting the chicken.
Well, thank you for the 3 play versus our bodies. Thanks for tonight. Are you filming?
No.
I'm worried about what you're.
What? I'm not filming anything.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're just being my taxi driver. That's all.
Oh,
That's nothing.
not your driver.
You are. Look.
I'm not your driver.
No, you're like wild.
I am not his driver. What is it? Because his driver would do that.
Stop right now. You're wildly English. Anyways, hey, look, there we go. So Craig's driving me home, and that's gonna do it for this week. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. And then you say, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Oh, you're all blurry now.
Oh, wait there.
Now try again.
Hey, I'll see you next week.
Well, you gotta say it so they can understand you.
Okay. Hi. I'll see you next week.
No, you gotta drop your English accent. No one can understand it.
Hey man, I'll see you next week.